Hello everyone, so for today's video I have something that may make a few people quite angry, I'm not too sure. So I have an Immortal themed moveset for today's video. If you guys have any moveset theme suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you want to help support me, then consider leaving a like and subscribing. So I'll quickly go over the moveset and I'll explain the attacks later on, but we have 4 supers, 14 Pulse K, Rise to Action, Quick Sleep, and Innocence Cannon, 2 ultimates, Super Black Kamehameha, and Energy Zone, Potential Unleash as a transformation, and Fake Blast as a evasive. And for our Super Soul, we're going to be using Elder Kite, which is the great name. But as you can already tell, the point behind this setup is to, well, regenerate health. So I went for my lmao margin because, if you don't know, damage is scaled depending on how much stamina you have. So if you have max stamina, you will take less damage, but if you have a broken stamina guard, you pretty much may get KO'd. 14 Pulse K, because if you don't know what that does, very quickly, if you use it, you'll be granted super armor, so you'll still take damage, but you won't flinch. So I'll be able to go for Rise Action if I have low stamina, or pretty much any other attack. Maybe not Energy Zone, I mean, who knows, maybe I could get away with it. But basically, so I can use Quick Sleep, which recovers a tiny bit of health, maybe Innocence Cannon to troll them a little bit, or the Super Black Kamehameha. And finally, what makes this setup quite OP to some extent is the Super Soul. And basically, it activates when you go for your transformation, so hence why I went for Potential Unleash rather than Kaken or the Purification form, and well, it recovers health constantly, so yeah, it's quite dangerous. So that being said, let's get into the fight for this video. So going to the first fight. Okay, so I'm level, I think, somewhere between level 80 to 86, maybe level 85, I'm not too sure, I'm like somewhere around there. First opponent is level 80, but he's running Energy Charge, but he's also got the, well, the Supernova you can get from, like, I think the 3rd Expert mission, but he's also running the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, so I have no idea why he's also running Energy Charge rather than Maximum Charge, or something that's actually useful in 1v1 PvP. But yeah, with this, like this setup, it can really play like a real jerk, you really can. So you can just like stall your opponent out, which is kind of what I did because it's just so satisfying and funny. Today goes for Super Saiyan 3, I perfect block it, break his guard, I can get away with it even though like the fight's like less than a minute old. I go for the Super Black Kamehameha. I think I think all the fights are play matches with limitations off. Capsules are on if they really want to go for it, I wouldn't blame them to be honest. So I think it's this guy, but he keeps spamming block, and it's quite funny because it's like it doesn't help him at all. So there he goes for the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. And to start with, I thought he went, as the fight was happening, I thought for some reason he went for a Super Kamehameha. No idea why, but there I go for Energy Zone because I'm counting on you. That's why. Yeah, Nordnad is the true immortal god of destruction of Universe 51. 51 lmao. And so yeah, like right now, I'm just stalling him out. Like I've got max health because, again, the Super Soul activates when you transform and recovers your health until you've got max health. Oh mate, it's awful. I've got max stamina. I've got like no ki bombing. Who cares about ki right now? I go for a few of those bomb ki blasts. I get a perfect block off there. I expect him to vanish there, so I go for a fully charged back here. And I think it's in the moment he's just like constantly spamming block. Maybe to try and get some perfect blocks. I'm not too sure. Actually, maybe this better than next time, I'm not too sure, but or might not show the fight, I don't know. So they're going to do the perfect block off. Go for the Fake Blast because I actually want to go for Innocence Cannon, but I went for Rise Action instead. Don't know why. So I do have decently low stamina now. For 4 bars of stamina is quite high in comparison because you can like vanish twice and use your evasive once. But for my margin, it's quite low. So I send him flying down there. I go for an Innocence Cannon. It doesn't work. I don't know why I'm not going for Rise to Action. I mean, I've got like 3 bars, well now I've got almost 5 bars of keys to go for it. But when my stamina's recovering, I broke his guard again. I think this is going to game in like any moment now. Do I finish him off with a Super Black Kamehameha or Innocence Cannon? I'm not too sure. So there goes for a times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. I say I'm attacking, and what do I do? Oh yeah, I go for the fighting pose. Yeah, he's screwed. It really is. Like he's running away. There's like 12 minutes left at least, and he's running away. So you're not going to have to do that for the entire fight. I go for the, the bomb ki blast. It doesn't do anything, like, whatever. So I go for the home and dash. I go for the back here because, I mean, let's be fair, it's common sense that in that situation, you're going to go for it, because if not, you just get defeated anyway. So it's common sense that you will go for it right there. Unfortunately, I knew he was going to go for it, so I beat him. So on to the next fight. I'm not sure if it's against the same guy. No, I don't think it is. Okay, so this is the guy who would constantly spam block. And don't get me wrong, I don't really care because, you know, there's ways around, like right here. So I go for the break there, like the heavy smash, but he flies away, so he knows what he's... Well, he knows that... Well, he's... Okay, so I think because of that... Like, he's doing it right here. I think because of that, I think that, you know, other people have been doing that against him. Like, they'll just go for, like, the heavy smash as he's going for... Well, as he's spamming the block button. It's a shame I'm not running something like Arm Crash because I think that'll be perfect. So here I go for Potential Unleash. Of course, that's going to activate the Super Soul. He goes for like another Soul Punisher, whatever it's called, Punisher Drive, yeah, that one. He also goes for Potential Unleashed, despite the fact that he's running the Broly Super Soul, so he's had max key for like almost a minute now since like the fight started, but he's only just gone for Potential Unleashed. Just found that very interesting. So for his two ultimates, he's running the Super Black, Kamehameha Rose, and Cooler Supernova. So what's quite strange about that is, I mean, okay, firstly, the Cooler Supernova, it's one of the best in the game. You know, it's not the best in my opinion, but it's one of the best attacks in the game, like ultimates at least, so of course he's got to be running that. But with the Super Black Kamehameha Rose, that does the exact same amount of damage than just the regular Super Black Kamehameha. So he's using the Rose version despite it being quite slow compared to just the regular version, and it takes 5 bars of ki to use rather than just 3. So it's just like, well, the only thing I can think of here is that he likes the attack, in which case, you know, fair enough. And he's just not brought the just the regular Super Black version from the TP Mail store. And right there he goes to a very nice basic Mail saying heavy combo with the final blow. So I mean, I broke his guard just a bit ago because like I knew he's going to try and, you know, maybe spam block when I went from the back here. So I've got almost max ki and stamina. Like I've got essentially, let's be fair, max health. Like I will in a moment. So if he wants to, oh, and that's a very nice perfect block on his head. No, I have to admit. But with this like setup, if he wants just to, like, if he just wants to run away, he can do, and I'm not going to pursue him because, I mean, you know, I can just regenerate health on my own. So yeah, it's just very nice. So I've got quite a lot of stamina again, so I'll go for the Fighting Pulse K here to finish things off. Go for Rise Distraction. Yeah, he does like hit me a few, well, you know, he is doing a bit of damage on me, but it's not gonna, you know, really affect me. He does get me in a throw there, so fair enough. He goes for the, what is it, the Earth Splitting Galagon, I think it is, or Gallic Cannon, I think it's the Earth Splitting Galagon. So here, he just went for, I think it's like a second throw, like a second attempt, so he knows what, you know, he knows what I'm doing, basically. So there I go for a Super Black Kamehameha. I go for a second one here, because why not? I think he knows what I'm doing now, like what my strategy is, and like the Super Soul, and what he does, and like the fighting pose that I have, because I think it's in a moment he goes for another throw, maybe, I'm not too sure. Like, he basically starts trying to go for a few throws because, oh, he may have already done, I'm not too sure. But there, I get him in my own throw, almost defeats him. Oh, this is just evil. Yeah, I try and go for Instance Cannon there to try and finish him off. I go for Fighting Pose there, it didn't work. I went to go for it there so he could just like start hitting me and can finish him off with the Instance Cannon. Yeah, he goes for a stand break there, probably by accident, so he goes for the Cooler Supernova. And I finish him off with the uppercut of the Super Black Kamehameha, and just the face of just despair right there, like, oh man. So I did give him a rematch. We both pick the same presets, like I'm pretty sure he picked the same preset, like he's got, what is it, the Cooler Supernova and the Rose version of the Super Black Kamehameha. Same Super Soul as well. He goes for Potential Release at the very beginning this time, probably because he knows he needs to. I get the stamina break off right there though, so I'm thinking, okay, I can't use that much stamina right now because, you know, it would just be suicide with this build. So in this fight, I do get a bit carried away, and right there, just how he hits like the side of like the mountain or like the ledge or whatever it's called, just very nice. So this is completely off topic, but can I just say how excited I am for Sonic Forces? Like, I know that's like out of the blue, but I mean, I think it was yesterday as I'm recording this, which is on the 17th of May, but they announced yesterday on the 16th, like in a new trailer that character creation was going to be in it. Like, I'm really excited. Like, I'm really excited for that game. Like, I've not been to Sonic for a while. You know, because it's like Sonic Boom or Bloom, what it's called, I don't know. Like, I don't even know the name of it. Like, I think it's Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. It's such a bad name. Yeah, but I'm really interested in that. So back to the fight. I break his guard there. I've got a lot of stamina, so I really don't know why I went for Engine Zone here, because he could have just broken my guard and hit me with the Cooler Supernova. I mean, he gets me the Cooler Supernova anyway, and that just destroys, well, it doesn't destroy my stamina, but it does take quite a lot of it away, so I'm going to take more damage now, but I am still recovering some health, so that's quite good. Yeah, I can't see a thing here, so I fly away. I did fly away, then I tried to hit him to send him flying away. I need to go for Rise of Action, like, that's what I need to do here. So I vanished there, because if I didn't, I probably would have lost there. So I go for the, fully charge back in, that breaks his guard because he was blocking. I'm just spamming right fraction now because I need to get max stamina. Do I get it? I think I do, yeah. I think I go for quick sleep now. Yeah, I do. And so I'm going to take less damage, and I do have a bit of health recovered. So yeah, I was just standing there to try and perfect block it, and I need to stop doing that, I really do. So there, he unblocked in the nick of time, because even though that would have broken his guard, and I would have been able to finish him off then, but, you know, he unblocks like I just said, because he knows, well, I mean, I've done it a few times to him, so he's probably learning, so fair play. He goes for another, yeah, it's the earth-splitting Gallic. I keep wanting to say it's the Gallic cannon, I mean, I don't really care to be honest, but it makes sense. That it's the, yeah, okay, it is the earth-splitting Gallic, because, you know, it takes 2 bars of key to use. I think he had like max key when he went for it, and right there as well. So yeah, it's not looking too good for me right now, so I'll go for a Super Black Kamehameha, kind of to some extent out of desperation, and I'll go for a second one here because, you know, well, he breaks my guard, I can't do anything now, he's beating me basically. Yeah, he just destroys me there, so good game to that guy. I did give him my third fight, I did win, but, you know, he wasn't that interesting in my opinion, so going to the fourth and final fight for this video. The True Guard Destruction right here. Okay, so this guy's level 80, he's running potential, oh no, not, yeah, he's potential unleashed, my bad. Potential unleashed, same superstar as the last guy. What was it? The times of 100 Big Bang Kamehameha and Death Ball. So, you know, fair enough, I suppose. Again, like, it's just such a. Oh, I mean, to some extent, it is kind of like a trolling moveset because you got stuff like what? Quick Sleep, I mean, it's whatever, and in a sense, Cannon, so. Yeah, so there I tried to perfect block, it didn't work, and I unblocked there to try and perfect block again, didn't work. So going to Clash here, I've got just under 4 bars of stamina now. He goes for the God of Destruction draft there, so I'm just like spamming step vanishing just to protect myself. Go for the back end there. I think he went for a burst Kamehameha, but it didn't work out for him, so I got potential unleashed, and that of course, yeah, I'm just spamming it here because why not? Mind games. So I got for potential unleashed because that will activate my superstar, as you guys already know. I didn't move then when he went for the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha because I was thinking I don't think it'll hit me, but no, completely failed, and he did hit me. So I go for the quick sleep there. He's going for, I think it's maximum charge. Yeah, it's maximum charge. So I've got maxed key, almost max health, and quite a lot of stamina. I tried to perfect block the Death Ball, it didn't work, so I did tank quite a bit of stamina. Oh well, what are you going to do? But yeah, like my stamina is recovering quite fast, so I'm not too worried. I tried to perfect block it there, it didn't work. In case you guys are wondering what the head accessories I'm using, it's the Zuno. I think it's called the Top Knot Wig. It's basically the Zuno head accessory. You get it from a raid mission, I forgot which one. It's like if you get like 30,000 points, damage points, I think, I'm not too sure. Someone on Twitter gave it to me, so once again, thank you ever so much, Matt. Very much appreciated. Because I didn't have this and I needed it. So there he went for my times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. I flew into him, thinking that the attack was going to end. By the time I did fly into him, it didn't, so like the final bit hit me. But you can see right now, I've got max health, because it's like greyed out, or, well, it's not greyed, it's like silver, so I've got max health. I mean, right now I don't, but whatever. So I vanished, well, I don't know why I went for Fake Blast there. I did want to vanish, but I don't know why I went for Fake Blast, because it just wasn't going to work, because, like, you know, I was turned around. So there, I did waste 3 bars of stamina, but, you know, who cares, what are you going to do? But yeah, from there, I'll go for a Super Black Kamehameha, and of course, that does enough damage to finish him off. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I honestly do hope you enjoyed it. Leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments, and the best ones will be used for future videos, as I say in pretty much every moveset video. And that being said, I'll see you next time.